Molly Qerim quit the network, according to former ESPN star Marcellus Wiley, because she was only making $500,000 annually, even though her First Take partner Stephen A. Smith was making nearly 40 times as much. Despite early rumors that she might leave at the end of the year, Qerim abruptly ended her 19-year career with ESPN last month, shocking listeners of the famous sports discussion show. On the midst of those rumors, the 41-year-old confirmed on Instagram that she was leaving her position as First Take host after 10 years on the hot seat. A day later, her longtime co-worker Smith disclosed that she had truly quit the entire company. Burke Magnus, the president of content at ESPN, acknowledged that she had taken them by surprise when she made her abrupt departure, but he also clarified that they had lately been unable to agree on a renewal. Furthermore, considering that Smith had agreed to a new $20 million per year contract, Wiley, who previously co-hosted the ESPN program Sports Nation with Qerim, claimed that his former colleague felt disrespected by her pay. Qerim was angry since she had been a key part of one of the network's most successful series for a long time, but other female stars like Mina Kimes and Malika Andrews are reportedly earning 7 figures. Molly wasn't receiving what she wanted, according to Wiley, who stated on his Dat Dude TV podcast via Sports Illustrated, despite making about $500,000 a year. Additionally, he asserted that she wanted to host other shows, including her own program, but that the executives at ESPN were not amenable to the notion. That wasn't taking place, Wiley continued. They weren't approving her to do any of the network's shows, including her own. When Molly eventually awoke, she declared, "Enough is enough." Qerim wanted to try other things, which Magnus stated was one of the reasons she left in an interview with The Athletic. He emphasized, "Molly Qerim is an amazing teammate and colleague and a wonderful person. This has a few dimensions. First, it's clear that we were discussing rejuvenation. 2, 10 years is a long time to do something like that. I won't speak for her, but I believe there was a sense that she wanted to pursue other endeavors, and after 10 years of success on a popular show like that, I might be able to move on and pursue other interests. We attempted to rework that arrangement and get her to do other things. To be honest, it became less about that and more about her desire to try new things and do different things. In the end, it was simpler for her to start over from scratch." Magnus also disclosed that Qerim was eager to start a new chapter because she would be leaving her position as First Take host at the end of the year. He went on to say, "We had already dealt with the fact that she was going to leave First Take in any case. Therefore, from our point of view, it was more about what else she could be doing, how we could increase her versatility, and how we could engage her in various activities. We were attempting to achieve that. On Tuesday, I read a lot of stuff on X. This is not a contentious issue. Not a single shoe is going to fall. She is a fantastic individual. Well, it's business. You give it your all, but we weren't entirely on the same page. I completely admire her desire to make a fresh start and attempt to pursue interests outside of ESPN rather than entering a less defined scenario.